I can't wait to Black History Month. It's gonna be the best year ever.
You say that every year.
Well, it does get better every year. I just want everything to be perfect. You know, I've been studying my facts. Did you know that Black History Month was created in 1915 by the historian Carter G. Woodson and Jesse E. Mullen, who founded the Association of Negro Life? Did you know that?
No, yes, I do now.
Here's the stuff you guys know. Take it, it's heavy.
Oh, come on.
Where is it?
What?
The book, Beautiful Black Bird, that we read every year. Adam.
Why would I have acronyms?
No, you were the last person with it. No. You were the last person with it.
No.
You were the last.
What is going on in here? You guys are supposed to be in here decorating, not losing your minds.
No.
Hey, in this house we do not hit, and we speak one at a time. Allie, what is going on?
Mama, I was setting up decorations. I told Blue to go get the big brown box where we kept the book in. Blue, Beautiful Black Bird. I was looking through it and it wasn't there.
And did she blame me for, Mama?
I only asked you where
Calm
it
down,
was.
Boo, where are you going? Do you know something about this book?
Yes.
Sit down.
I told her I didn't have it.
Where's the book?
I took it to school.
And
Some of the kids were...
what?
Well, we were learning about the civil rights movement in class. And one of the kids said, why do we have to keep on learning about Black history? And why can't we just learn about American history? I raised my hand and I said, Black history is American history. And the whole class just stared at me like I was crazy.
And what did you say?
Yeah, what did you say? I
I
told them about our favorite books and that we celebrate all year, that we celebrate and learn all year long. I still don't understand what happened to the book, Blue.
True, what happened to the book?
I took it in to read and I showed it to the kids.
Did they like it?
They loved it.
Good. So,
Then I realized I forgot it. I'm sorry, guys.
is that it? You forgot the book? It's okay. You can bring it home on Monday.
But we always read it as a family every year.
And guess what? Now we can say it by heart because we read it every year together as a family. Soon as we get this stuff up.
Come on, Adam. It's my favorite book. Come on.
Beautiful Blackbird by Ashley Ryan.
Long, long ago in Mother Africa, birds were all colors of the rainbow.
Clean, clear colors from head to tail. Oh, so pretty, pretty, pretty. Back then, though, birds had no marks of black on their feathers. From the tops of their heads to the tips of their tails, no markings of black. Aha! Whether large or small, Blackbird was the only bird who had it at all. One day, Ringdove called the birds to a festival in the forest. He asked them all to meet by the lake where he lived. Birds flew in from all over with a flip-flop flapping and their wings a whirring, stirring in the air. The birds' colors were mirrored in the waters. They were red, green, yellow, purple, orange, blue, pink, and then black. Blackbird, aha, Blackbird too. Ringdove called, "Cuckoo, cuckoo! I have a question to ask of you. Who of all is the most beautiful?" The colored birds never raised a wing. They raised their beaks and began to sing.
Blackbird stands out best of all.
Blackbird stands out best of all.
Blackbird is the most beautiful.
Blackbird is the most beautiful.
His feathers gleam every color of the sun.
His feathers gleam all colors of the sun.
Blackbird is the most beautiful one.
Blackbird is the most beautiful one.
The birds circled in a beak and wing dance, singing,
Beak to beak and peck to peck. Spread your wings and stretch your neck. Blackbird is beautiful, Blackbird is beautiful, Blackbird is beautiful,
They broke out of the circle for a show claws slide.
Are you guys ready to dance?
Yeah!
Great, because I'm going to need you to get to flapping your wings. The first step is to tip-tap-toe to the left. Then we'll all spin around. Then we're going to toe tip-tap to the right and touch the ground. Our wings will be flip-flapping. As we glide, we will move forward and backwards on a show claws slide. You ready?
Yeah!
I can't hear you. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's flap those wings. 1, 2, 3. And tip-tap-toe to the left. Turn around. Toe tip-tap to the and touch the ground. Wings flip-flapping as we glide forward and backwards on a show claw slide. One more time.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's start flapping. You guys can sing at home along with us. Can you guys help me out?
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, and
Tip-tap-toe to the left
and turn around. Toe tip-tap to the right and touch the ground. Wings flip-flapping as we glide forward and backwards on a show claw slide. Yeah!
When the birds were into their steps, Ringdove took Blackbird aside. "Oh, Blackbird, Blackbird, cookaroo, cookaroo! Would you color me black so that I can be black like you? My neck is plain, and that's a shame, 'cause Ringdove is my given name." Blackbird said, "Color on the outside is not what's on the inside. You don't act like me, you don't eat like me, you don't get down in the groove and move your feet like me. But come tomorrow on the sun-up dance, I'll brew some blackening in my medicine gourd, and then I'll swing a ring around your neck to go with your name." The next day, the birds gathered. Blackbird stirred the blackening brew in his medicine gourd. He stirred it round and round. Then he dipped his feather brush into the pot. With his free wing, he spun Ringdove around, holding his brush to Ringdove's neck. Ringdove sang, "Cookaroo, cookaroo! See what's happening? See what a swinging ring of black can do?" Blackbird bowed to the crowd as a chirping arose. "Ringdove's black is beautiful, beak to beak, peck, peck, peck. He's just like Blackbird around the neck." "Oh, Blackbird, can we have some of that blackening too? We all need what your black can do. You're such an artist with your feather brush. A touch of your black will be good for us." Blackbird said, "Tomorrow I'll mix the rest of my black roots in a larger medicine gourd. I'll give what I can until it gives out." The birds danced the sundown dance and then went to rest. All through the night, the birds dreamed of black, black markings on the head, tail, wing, front, or back. Oh, black is beautiful, black, black, black. Birds rose at sunup and took to their wings. Oh, way up high their colors filled the sky, with a flip-flop flapping of their wings, a stirring, whirring of the air. They flew down to the lake from everywhere. Ringdove carried Blackbird's large gourd and set it down. Blackbird stirred with a stick in his wing and said, "We'll see the difference a touch of black can make. Just remember, whatever I do, I'll be me and you'll be you." Blackbird tipped his feather brush into the pot and tapped out dots. Some were large, some were small, close together or far apart. It was a challenge to Blackbird's art. With strokes long and short, he painted stripes. Blackbird swept his brush strokes steady. He drew lines only when his brush was ready, and full with the black brew. The paint in the gourd was getting low. Blackbird still had more to go before he had decorated the birds with black one and all.
Say some for us,
Cried the small birds.
we've been in line and we're on time. We won't step back till we get a touch of black too. Aha,
Ringdove tipped the gourd. Blackbird slipped his brush way in. He brushed the rest of the birds with marks and arcs. He black-tapped the last small bird of the flock. Then Blackbird sang, I've painted plenty, plenty, plenty. The gourd's now empty, empty, empty. The birds surrounded Blackbird and sang, Our colors sport a brand new look. A touch of black was all it took. Oh, beautiful black, aha, aha. Black is beautiful, aha.
Blackbird stands out best of all.
Blackbird stands out best of all.
Blackbird is the most beautiful.
Blackbird is the most beautiful.
His feathers gleam every color of the sun.
His feathers gleam all colors of the sun.
Blackbird is the most beautiful one.
Blackbird is the most beautiful one.
Such a beautiful book. Such beautiful birds.
Those birds are just beautiful like us, right, Mama?
That's right, my beautiful blackbird.
Mama, I love it when you read to us.
Aww.
Even when we don't have the book.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Thank you.
Princess Ashaki, written by Scott Shelton, illustrated by Milena Bacco. Once upon a time there lived a beautiful young princess named Ashaki. Ashaki was the youngest of the king's 12 daughters. She was not only very beautiful, she was very smart and clever. But because she was the youngest, she was the last in line to rule the kingdom and often felt overlooked. Ashaki liked to spend her days with her grandfather, who was very wise, and would tell her many tales about their ancestors, the animals in the jungle, and life in the world around them. In return, her grandfather would listen to Ashaki talk about her dreams of one day becoming a great leader. One story he told was of the elephant and the rope. Grandfather pointed to a large elephant who was tied to a pole with a rope.
Do you know why a mighty elephant is held by such a small rope they can easily break?
No, Ashaki answered.
Because when elephants are young, the rope could hold them, and their trainers made them believe the rope can never be broken. Even though they grow bigger and stronger, in their minds, the elephants believe they cannot break free of such a small thing. Your mind is powerful. It can make small things seem big and hold you back if you're not careful. Do not let small things limit who you can become, her grandfather would tell her. While Ashaki would learn all she could from her grandfather, her sisters would spend their days shopping in the markets or playing. They would talk about one day finding a wealthy, handsome prince to marry and becoming a queen. When Ashaki would talk to them about the lessons she learned, her sisters would scoff and tease her. But Ashaki knew from her grandfather to always believe in herself, to do her best and what is right. So she was never bothered by their teasing, because although she was young and small, she was confident and strong inside. One day, a handsome stranger came to their village. He said he was a prince from a far-off kingdom. Ashaki's sisters immediately fell in love with him because he was handsome and charming. He kept everyone entertained with stories about his kingdom and adventures around the world. Everyone, that is, except Ashaki. She thought there was something hollow and odd about the man, but she did not know quite what it was. When night came, Ashaki saw the man sneaking out of the village, so she followed him. When he came to a clearing, the man began to call out with an odd laughing voice, while Ashaki watched from her hiding place. Soon, a pack of hyenas came out of the trees, but the man was not afraid and did not run. Instead, he talked to the hyenas and told them how he planned to capture the king's daughters for them to eat. Then, the man changed into a hyena, and they all began to laugh loudly. Ashaki ran back to the village terrified by what she had just seen. She remembered the stories her grandfather told her about Kishi, who were part hyena and part man, and other people who could change shapes and into animals. They would disguise themselves as people so they could lead someone into a trap. But Ashaki, being very wise, knew that no one in the village would believe her because the man was so well liked, and they did not believe stories like the ones about the Kishi. She knew defeating a pack of hyenas would not be easy, but it was up to her to save her sisters, so she came up with a plan. The next day, Ashaki freed some of the large elephants by getting them to break free from the ropes that held them. With the help of the elephants, she prepared a trap for the man and his pack of hyenas. When the time came, the man lured Ashaki's sisters away from the village and to the same clearing he went to before. While he told them more fancy stories about his adventures, the pack of hyenas crept up from behind. Just as they were getting close, they walked into the trap that Ashaki and the elephants had made for them. The man then changed into a hyena and was going to try to eat her sisters, but suddenly Ashaki burst from the jungle riding on top of an elephant and chased him into a pit where the other hyenas were trapped. Ashaki's sisters went back to the village and told everyone what had happened. They could not believe it at first, so the entire village went to see the trapped hyenas. The chief realized how intelligent and clever his youngest daughter was, and decided to make her the next in line to rule. Her sisters, even though they were older, agreed because they were grateful to Ashaki for saving them and knew she would make a wise and great queen one day. And this is how Ashaki went from being the youngest and last in line to becoming queen.
Black is a rainbow color. Written by Angela Joy. Illustrated by Wekla Holmes. Black is a crayon tangled in a box. Black is a feather on white winter snow. Black is the dirt where sunflowers grow. My color is black.
Black are the braids in my best friend's hair. Black are the bottoms of summertime feet. Black are soft circles that spin down the street. My color is black.
Black is a rhythm. Black is the blues. Black is sidewalking in spit-shine shoes.
Black is the robe on Thurgood's back. Black are the trains on the railroad tracks. Black are the eyes on salted peas. Black are the shadows of old magnolia trees.
Black is molasses from tall sugar cane. Black is soft singing.
Hush now, don't explain.
Black is the skillet for bread to fry. Black are dreams and raisins, left out in the sun to die.
Black is the color of ink staining page. Black is the mask that shelters his rage. Black are the birds in cages that sing. Black is a color. Black is a culture.
Black is history. Black is family. Black is memory. Black is community. Black is the love that lives inside of me. My color is black.
Black are the stones bearing witness to prayer. Black is the faith in freedom not seen.
Black was the man who gave the world his dream. Black is a color. Black is a culture. Black is the heart of a candle in flame. Black is the power of movement and pain.
Black Lives Matter.
Black are the branches that carry my name.
Weaving, rapping, lifting, laughing, hoping, grasping, quiet, strong.
Our color is black. So you see, there is no black in rainbows.
No black in green or blue. But in my box of crayons,
black is a rainbow too.
Why is Black History Month so important? Is Black History Month American history? How do you celebrate Black History Month? Hi, I'm Blessing F. Shaheed.
And I'm Fayed Shaheed.
And we are founders of Indigenous Glow, where we provide diversity and inclusion services for our community. This year's Black History Month theme is
Black family.
The Black family. So I want you guys to get excited and get ready to do it a little different this year. Any Vita students out there? Let me hear you make some noise. Woo! Vita! If this is your first time celebrating Black History Month, don't worry. We got you covered. We're going to give you the kickstart that you need to search that name, to read that book, or to start that documentary to help you gain insight into the Black experience here in America. Please feel free to email us at
indigenousglow@gmail.com.
Black History Month is all about exploring our path to victories.
I love Black History Month, and soon, so will you.